I decided it was time maybe to make some training videos, some understanding of what I've been taught and to share and to teach, which is what they want me to do. The first one would be, what is Sasquatch? Well, from what they have told me, they are star beings, they are light beings. They are the first God's children. And basically, they are the angels of what the Bible calls the first. The originals, I guess, would be the archangels. Now, supposedly, in the Bible, it talks about how the angels, the fallen ones, wanted to become like man and go back to being like man, where you could touch and you could feel and you could have emotion and you can procreate, which is something they gave up, I guess, as light beings. Now, the angels also take the Sasquatch form and do the same thing. Now, why would you say they would take a form like that? Because it's a very impressive form. It's a very functional form on this planet. And for the aggressive man, it's a form that is a little formidable. So I think it would be a great idea to be a Sasquatch on this planet. And for what I've been told, my first lifetime was already a Sasquatch on this planet. That my spirit, my soul, is Sasquatch, which means it is angel. It's old, ancient. So in this process, I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do with this. Now, they've been telling me for about close to 20 years with Mind Speak. The first one that came into my head at Kwani's cabin, named Aileen, which was one of his protectors, has been telling me for years of the quickening of the more and more people would see Sasquatch beings and they would be allowed to be seen and they would start to contact more and more people. Well, the ones that they're contacting, I believe, are these fallen ones. They're trying to awaken us. So, in this awakening, this quickening, we need to get ready for something. Now, I just get a lot of different downloads, and I've been also getting downloads from a source energy that is more powerful than the Sasquatch beings. Now, I have had the Sasquatch plus an ancient, a star being in my brain, and the energy levels are different. But this source God, or whatever it is, I would say it was the original, all, that is all, has been giving me downloads, which has been very interesting. What am I to do with this? Well, I was told that I'm supposed to help with the awakening. That I'm supposed to help share with people how to awaken. Maybe share my experiences with them. So in this, I get to share. It's fun because it's not something that I really want to do, because if my human mind wraps around it, it just thinks I'm crazy or batshit. That's the way it is. Well, after Aileen popped into my mind those 20 years back, they never gave me a manual on how to do this. After he popped into my mind, they popped open my pineal gland when they did that. And when they did that, my psychic abilities kicked in pretty heavy. Well, there's no manual of this, like I said. So all of a sudden, I'm starting to hear voices or thoughts in my head from people who are around me. And I don't want to deal with this because I don't want to deal with how people react when you look at them and say, "What'd you say?" And they said, "Well, I didn't say anything, but I sure heard it." So I hid away for a while until I got myself grounded and got myself shielded. I found a really nice tape that I recommend anybody to find. It's from Ted Andrews. It's a guided meditation on psychic protection. And it basically gives you a shield against a lot of the other outside crap that comes in once you open up that pineal gland, once you become aware, once you become, that third eye opens up, you get a lot of outside influences that you don't want, because you become a flame in the darkness. And in that flame in the darkness, all those disconnected spirits that want to interact with humans come and visit you, and not all of them are ones you want. So there's some shielding that needs to be done. And the shield that I put up, and that shield that was created by that psychic protection, was a shield that allows innocent spirits to come through. Good spirits. So you're not blocking all spirits. You don't have to worry about that one, but you block the stuff you really don't want. So, with that said, this is my first training video. This is my first sharing my knowledge video. My first don't think I'm totally batshit crazy video. So, with that, I think it's time to shut the video down and wait for the next inspiration that comes, and I'll start to share it. All right. Everybody take care. Have a blessed day. And remember, it's time to awake. Time to wake up. Okay. Have a blessed day from Grey Wolf.